Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims for Rotational Play. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So we're here with Summer, Travis, and Liberty, and I have a few changes that I actually want to make to this LP. One of them being I'm actually going to get rid of Connor. I've been playing my personal one, and I think I enjoy it a little bit better if I don't have this one sim that I'm playing who like goes around and like helps everyone have a better life. Because for one, it's a lot of added like stress to move households for him constantly when I could just go into world or manage worlds and just switch households that way. It's just easier. And two, because it adds an extra person that I'm always having to work with, and I just find it to be a little bit hard to deal with, honestly. So I'm actually just going to move him out, I think, and just go from there. But it looks like Summer just got a promotion, which is awesome. She's now a caterer. She makes an additional 6 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 21. She got a bonus of 135. She got a countertop, 168 simoleons, stainless steel auto pot. And I don't know why she got those. That's weird. And her next shift is Thursday at 3 p.m. She's working 3 to 11. Okay. So yeah, and also I'm gonna try and keep MC Command Center in, just because I have it on this computer, because this computer can handle it more than my laptop can. But my only concern is it's gonna fill the world, and I don't want that to happen. So if that does happen, I'm going to take it out because I don't want this world to fill up. I want like nobody to be living in these houses, you know what I mean? So that if, say, Summer wanted to move on her own, she could do so. That's what I'm saying. Like, and MC Command Center will fill every house available. So I'm just going to try and keep it at a minimum. And I don't want the added households, because in my personal game, I have all those extra households and I play all those extra houses, but I have a lot more free time to do so. And it's not like I'm trying to progress so much. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, I can play multiple households in one day on my personal game, but I can't do that if I'm playing just for 40 minutes every episode. So that's why I want to try and change that a little bit. But I do want to try and keep MC Command Center in, because I just think it's really beneficial for me, first of all, for like changing clothes and such. But like I said, if I have to take it out, I will. Okay, so we're playing, what did we play? Yesterday was Sunday, today's Monday, so we're playing up until Tuesday with these guys, which is awesome. There is a new mod that I have downloaded, which is going to be great. So she's a popularity sim, and she is... Oh, I gotta put back in what her thing was. I don't remember what her zodiac sign is, and I actually just started up the spreadsheet, and I can take a screenshot of my spreadsheet and put it here on the video if you guys like, or I can put it on like the next video and show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, so I keep a spreadsheet of my households because I just find it easier, so that when I go back to them, I'll know what I'm doing. So I just roll a wheel for the zodiac signs. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's just, she got a Libra. I don't know if that's what she was or if I even rolled for it before, but she's a Libra, and it's an updated version of that mod that I showed you guys last time. So I'm gonna keep her as a Libra. And then this is the new thing. So I've already been doing this kind of on my own, but there's an actual mod for it now, and it's based off of The Sims 2 again, and I really have been into The Sims 2 lately, but I just haven't done my gameplay for it yet. You guys will understand. You'll see when we actually get into it. I did a build for it. I'm sure you guys saw. Anyways, so there's a few more rules that I've come up with in my free spare time while I've just been playing my personal one. But this is a new mod that I got today, and I really, really like it. And the reason I like it is because I was already kind of doing this in my personal one. I didn't have this option. So I'm going to explain it to you. So this is hobbies, and the hobbies system I'm basing off of when I go into the household, right? And they've already done their own thing. So like her top one is either mixology or cooking, because she's got a level 2 on them. So obviously she's interested in cuisine. So I'm going to go on here and I'm going to choose cuisine hobby. This just says that they enjoy creating and savoring food as well as creating and savoring drinks. Being good at cooking, mixology, and juice sizzling will help keep their cuisine enthusiasm high. Now, obviously, she is that because she is in the culinary career. So my personal game, I'm not allowing them to have a hobby that goes with their job, because I just think then it's not really a hobby. It's something that they're doing because of their job. So for her, because it doesn't have anything to do with her aspiration and it has nothing to do with her job of culinary, her favorite thing to do, and not even gourmet cooking or baking, because I feel, well, not gourmet cooking probably. No, I'm going to say her hobby will be fitness. Now, I'd say this because all 4 of these things I would classify as something that would go with being a cook, a chef, anything like that. Like, I just feel like with these 4 wouldn't really be a hobby for her, in my opinion. Her hobby would be fitness. So, because it's her next highest skill. So, fitness will be her hobby. So, she has a fitness hobby, and I'm going to buy that for her. Now, because she has the fitness hobby, I'm going to randomize all the different ways that she could build fitness. I'm going to randomize it so that I figure out how she would build her fitness. So, like, some of the fitness ideas that I have, and I might be missing some, so if I am, just bear with me, but I have jogging, working out, swimming, rock climbing, skiing, sledding, skating, and basketball. I don't know if there's any other ways that I can't think of. There might be. Oh, I have swimming. So, yeah, so that's something that I've added in. I'm just going to let her go. And she wants to become energized. Why don't you like introduce yourself to some of these people? Because you do need to do that. So you could just start maybe introducing yourself. I actually can't talk to this little girl, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Okay. See, this is kind of scaring me that it's going to start moving a whole bunch of people in that I don't want. All right. So yeah. So that's a new mod that I've gotten, and if you want it, I can leave it in the description below. It's up to you guys what you guys want to do. Okay, so I think she's introduced herself to him. Why don't you introduce yourself to Mortimer, who's carrying this freaking book down the street like a weirdo? And we'll introduce ourselves to this child. I just want to be able to introduce her to like as many people as I possibly can. Okay. Okay, so looking at my book, because I have a book written down for my rules for like setup. Okay, so on my rule book, it just says I have to give them a zodiac sign, which I have done for her so far. I have to give her a Sims 2 aspiration, which is, where is it? Popularity. I think I've set her pregnancy decider to let time and fate decide it. Define. I think I've set it to that. And she does not want children right now. So we can always get her some stuff about that. But then she needs tampons or pads. I can't even remember if I bought any for these guys because I don't see any coming in the mail. And it's already Monday. So I might go into Build Buy and buy some. So every girl has their menstrual cycle. So I have to have things. Oops. I have to have like products for them. So we're going to get 2 boxes of these. Okay, and then I'll have them pick them up. We'll just put this in her inventory. And I just keep like a whole box of them in their inventory for them. And then I just like, I don't know if you're supposed to like unwrap them, but I do. I do about half. Okay. And then what is the next thing? So she also should be getting, because she doesn't want to have any kids, we should be getting her birth control. What is she doing? Chatting with him. I don't know. Oh, and I've added in S&P bills too to my thing because it adds a lot of cool new stuff. So like you obviously have to customize what you have here, right? And then you accept that and it pays that amount. And then you can also like get child support or alimony through this. So like if they were to get divorced, they could file for alimony, and child support would be whoever has the child. And then there's like this thing called like pretty much like welfare kind of, but and there's like certain things, but we don't qualify for any of that. So yeah, I've added that in as well. So I think I was going to use the computer. I was going to have her. I think she needs. Okay, so we need some of these for her because she doesn't want to have kids right now. And it should come in the mail for her. Summer's planning a sleepover at her friend's. Who knew? So her career doesn't really matter. She can have whatever she wants, and she wants to be in culinary because that's what she's in. So that's fine. And then her hobby is fitness. And oh, he got a promotion to Code Monkey. So he now makes 5 simoleons more for 18 an hour. He received a bonus of 117 stainless steel auto pot, a computer hard drive, and 162 simoleons. So that's awesome. Okay, so figuring out her hobby, she's in fitness. I will roll a random number, 1 through whatever, later, and I'll let you guys know next time what she gets. We already set up the banking accounts because they're roommates. Is she in a club? Did I set her up in a club? She is. So she's in the Socialites social club, and I've set up all of her stuff here. Lock in whims, which I've already done. I've made her over. Her favorite color is blue. I just go off the color of their clothes. Oh, her gender preference. So I need to have Connor go ahead and he is going to ask her what her gender preference is. Wait, did I already set it for her? I couldn't have. No, I didn't. So why can't he ask her? I don't think he knows either. I actually can't even ask her, which is kind of silly. Check on her. Man, why can't I ask her? I don't know. I have no idea why he can't ask her. Let's see if we can ask Travis. No, I can't even ask Travis. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I don't really know. Okay, I don't know. I don't have a clue why I can't ask her what her gender preference is, but there is a thing under friendly normally that I can like ask her gender preference and then I can lock it in. So I don't know why it's not working. And I'm pretty sure it's under friendly because it's like a friendly interaction. You can ask anybody. So maybe let me see if I can ask someone outside of the house. Well, obviously not a kid. Why don't you give him like a friendly introduction? Was that Mortimer? That looked really weird. No. Okay, so let me see if I can ask him. Why can't I ask these people this question? This is so weird. Ask what his favorite color. Um, See, and then I can like lock the gender preference when I ask them, but I can't ask for some reason. I don't think they have to be friends. Hmm. I'm not really 100% sure why I can't ask. It's not a romancy thing. Um. Hmm. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, he can ask her. Go ask her, Travis. And then they'll get a moodlet that says like this sim is attracted to blah 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 whatever gender. And then we can set it, lock it in, and then it will be in their simology. So they'll have like a trait for like certain gender preference, which is awesome. And I can literally do it for anybody normally. I can normally just randomly ask everybody. But for some reason Connor couldn't ask, which I thought was kind of funny. Did he ask her? No, he hasn't asked her yet. Okay, these two can talk, but like, can you ask her the question? Okay, Liberty came home. So you'll see he gets a moodlet here and she prefers all genders. So she's actually bi. So now when we click on her, we can just set in actions. We can lock in her gender preference to all genders. Now she could either have no preference or she could be into men or women or all, which means um they can have gender like they can be attracted to more than one sex group or sex. So she is attracted to all genders, which is great. And then I think she should be able to ask him, and she will get a moodlet that'll tell us his. A lot of the startup of this world is going to be the setup, which is not the most fun, but it's interesting to see. Okay, so now he likes women. So now under actions, we'll lock in that he likes women only. He's not into men, um, and he doesn't have like a no preference at all. Next would be to set up lot traits, and I think I've already got them set because I see that they're getting boosts for charisma. So let's see. Let's see. I do. I have convivial and sunny aspect. I think they used to have high speed internet. Um, Fast internet. I think you gotta buy it. Oh, it's not available for residential anymore. Okay. Um, well, I wanted something to go with him because he likes to play computer games. So let's see. What do we want to pick? That's like reading. And this one is for her. And Liberty's is, I think, I actually don't know which one I did for Liberty. That's like musical. I don't know. I feel like this is what I wanted though. Yeah, programming. I feel like I have to buy it through SMB, like, and then you'll get that trait. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyways, they've got lot traits. Okay, and then the next thing that I've added in is they can now go for dental and health checkups. So, um, everyone should have some mouthwash and well, I've been buying toothpaste, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Let's see. I want to go in through here. And activities and skill. No, I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's under decorations. Clutter, I think. Okay, so I don't remember. I don't think anyone is a romance sim. So if anyone's a romance sim, I give them Tic Tacs, and there's like breath freshener in here. So everyone gets mouthwash. So I'm just gonna do like a bunch of these. We'll do like 6 a person. Okay. And then everyone gets a toothpaste. Now the toothpaste, I don't really understand it because I don't think they can actually use it, but whatever. And then was there anything else? So no one needs these because we're good. And that should be good. Okay. So now I'm just going to have Summer go and put the mouthwashes in her inventory so that she's like picked them up. And then I'm also going to have her put. Oh, okay. Well, stop talking. I'm also going to have her put a toothpaste in her inventory. And I'm going to do this for every one of them. So they're just going to like go pick up their mouthwashes and their toothpaste and put them in their inventory. Okay, and then you pick this up and put it in your inventory. And I'm going to have you come and do the same thing. I know it's kind of tedious, but I don't want to have to sit here and throw them all in their inventories, so I'm just being cheap. Okay, so that gets them those, and then there is no alimony or child support or welfare that this family needs. If any of these guys hated children, like had the hates children trait, I would get them so they can't have any kids. I would like make them so they can't have any kids, but they don't, and nobody loves children, I don't believe either. Because if they do, then I would have them always try for baby when they're having like woohoo. Okay, so then for the women, I can randomize how fertile they are. I don't know if I like the way I've been doing this, but I can do it through here, I think. Okay, so now, right now, it's on default, which is like 25%. So obviously, it's more realistic that some people are not going to be able to have children, so they're going to be infertile. And then some people are going to be like fertile myrtle, pretty much. So we can just randomize like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we just need to randomize 1 through 13 twice because there's 2 women here. So obviously we need to randomize for both. Let's see. Next time I have to do this, I'll probably do a lot of like this setup before I come on. But the reason I'm doing it on here, like on screen, is because I know some of you guys probably want to know how I set up. So we want a random number, 1 through 13. Random number. And I have to change the big number to 13. Okay, so she's going to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So default is what she gets. So that's fine. And then we're going to randomize for Liberty. Liberty gets 10. So what did I find that through here, right? And I think it was Liberty status. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she has a 70% chance of, like, whenever she tries for baby or like risky woos, her chance is 70% of getting pregnant rather than the normal of 25. Okay, so let's get you to go use the bathroom. And then we do need to buy food, and I think we've already went. Yeah, we have. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in Liberty's. Oh, Liberty already has some in her pocket. Oh, well, we can just give her another box because I already had some for her. So that's fine. And she's neutral to being pregnant now. So you know what? Let's just give not those. Let's give the birth control to Summer. And I don't think I looked at him. He doesn't want children. Okay, so we should give him the condoms. Not that. I honestly really hope that it doesn't change every time I load the game, because that'll be really annoying, because I don't want to switch that every time I load the save. I wanted to ask her her gender preference. So we already have the one for women, but it's about to expire. But now I want to know Liberty's. Okay, so she prefers all genders, so that would make her bi again. So that makes Liberty and Summer both bi, which is fine with me because it gives them more options for romance, honestly. She needs to eat. Is there any leftovers in here? Why doesn't she get some leftovers? Okay. And then they have what is called wonderful attributes. So I just randomize the wonderful attributes, and I just do it for my whole lot. So because I'm getting rid of Connor, I don't care about him. That sounds really mean. Yeah. But I'm not going to be worrying about him anymore. I'm going to be getting rid of him because I just think it's easier this way. And then I let them choose one of these 4. So one is hypofertile, aversive appearance, attractiveness, ambivalent, and polyamorous. So it goes ahead and it gives every one of these guys one of these traits. So like hers, she has the aversive appearance, which means she'll find it harder to attract other Sims, and most eyes that look upon them will have a generally negative disposition towards their appearance. Travis has hypofertile, which means that they have significant difficulties conceiving a child, which is fine. And he doesn't want kids right now anyways. And then she has attractiveness and ambivalent, which means that they are not all interested in other looks. So, or they're not at all interested in other looks is what I meant to say. So like she doesn't look at a Sim's looks to find if they're somebody she's interested in, kind of thing. Okay, and then, man, I've been going forever on just doing this. Then we have to develop everyone's attractiveness. So that is under attractiveness. And we have to do everyone's attractiveness. And I just do it on random. Develop based on Sim's own attractive traits. I mean, we could do this, All of the attractiveness preferences are developed based on the sim's own attractive traits. Developed based on most common attractive traits or based on picked sims. Okay, so let's maybe do it on attractive traits. I've been doing random, but I think this might be interesting to try differently. So let's go ahead and do this for her. And I do heavy. Okay, so I just changed her attractiveness and it makes her like be attractive to certain people. And we're going to do the same thing for him, and we're going to do attractive traits, heavy, okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing for Summer, even though she's sleeping. I'm actually going to have her wake up so I can do it, and I'll send her right back to bed once it's done. Okay, whoops. So let's say, go ahead and develop hers based on her own attractive traits, and she can go right back to bed. Okay, so that gets that done. Everyone who is a young adult to an elder with the Explore mod is going to try for their license. Now, it is going to it is going to cost them to do so. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. Let's get you to bed because she is tired. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll worry about that like right before I pretty much like when they have free time is when I'll worry about that. And then I just have written down that romance sims, like I already said, get the breath mints and the fresheners. And then I had to give them the hobby, which I've already done for Liberty. I haven't done it for Travis or Liberty. Or I've already done it for Summer. I mean, not Liberty. So I am going to have to do it for them, but that's okay. Can this man just go away? Go away. Go away. Because he's slowing down time because he's just standing at our front door like a creep. I kind of hate that, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, let's turn this off so you can actually sleep. And before I send him back to bed, I am going to figure out his hobby. So his top one is obviously video gaming and programming, which go with his job and kind of with his computer whiz. Charisma would probably be his next. So charisma would be where his hobby would be coming from. And based off of that hobby, that's an interesting one. Because normally I have my own hobby for that, and it's called social ability. And it's just like charisma, and I think mischief is under it. So they don't really have a hobby for that here. Fitness, film, arts and crafts. This is cooking, mixology, juice fizzing. This one is comedy, mystery of alternate narratives. This is yoga and cycling and stuff. This one's games, which is like logic and chess, music and dance. Oh, and there's a nature hobby. Forgetting. Okay. Oh, and a science hobby, sports hobby. Okay. And then tinkering. So there isn't really like a social ability. I'll have to figure something else out. I kind of wish there was like a social ability one, because that would be cool. And then mischief is his next underneath that. But I really want to give him like the charisma one, because charisma is his next highest skill. You know? Connor, you just need to get out of here, buddy, because you are becoming a damper in this whole entire thing. We're just gonna sell his bed because I'm actually gonna kick him out. Like, I don't even care where he goes at this point. I don't really want that sim because I think it's easier without, like I said. So let's see. How can I just like move him out by himself? Split from household and move. I feel like that's gonna take him though, like take me out with him, and I don't want to go with him. Like I just want him to leave the house, but I want this to be my active house. Does that make sense? Okay. Select another household. Split from household and move. Yeah, that's fine. Are you sure you want to continue? You're about to create a household with no funds. Your household will not be able to afford a new lot, but may be able to merge with another household. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah. Okay, I didn't want to see, that's the thing. I didn't want to go out with him. I wanted to keep that as my active household. I kind of wish that was a thing that they would do. They would just like leave. Are you sure you want to continue? If you cancel now, the chosen household will be moved directly to the My Household bin. That's great. I actually don't want him in my households though. I've marked everyone as households here too. So I'm actually gonna take him out. The only households that are over here are the currently not in the world. So he'll be in the worlds, but he just won't be living in every household with us, which is fine. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So also I've decided in The Sims 2, you could have a second aspiration. Obviously, in The Sims 4, that isn't a possibility. If you're a teen, you will get a second aspiration. Teen or below will get a second aspiration, as in they'll finish their first one before they age up to elder, I'm sure, and then they can pick a second aspiration. And I'll just randomize whatever by their zodiac sign, maybe, what their second aspiration will be. I wish you could pick multiple aspirations, but it's not even possible. Come on, game. Don't take forever. Okay, so I'm just filling out my spreadsheet while I wait. And what was her hobby? I can't even remember now what Summer's hobby was. I think it was fitness. Wasn't it? I can't even remember. Okay. She has to go to the bathroom, but instead... Oh no, my toilet is broken. I don't think anyone has handiness here. Do you have handiness? He went to work? Oh, okay. Sure. I guess work hard. Let's see how you're doing. Yeah, you could work hard. Okay, what about Liberty? Nah, she's okay. But I don't think anyone has handiness. No. Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna replace this so that she can go use the bathroom because she really has to pee. And then let's have her take a shower. And then she can eat the scrambled eggs. Okay. So I've done all my setup for this household. This would be my last day playing as them because obviously I play them for 3 days. Liberty, are you doing something beneficial? So yeah, give them skincare if they need it. Like once they get like acne or whatever, I just tell them to get daily treatments. And I'm gonna have her grab the mail. I don't remember if we've even. Well, they already have groceries. That's not what I was gonna say. I think it's her pills, and they're in the mailbox. How are you gonna take a shower with your food? That made no sense. Okay, so we'll have her like take a brisk shower when she's done. Okay, and I'm gonna have her work hard too. And it says she collected everything from the mailbox. Yeah, it was just this in the mailbox. So everyone should be brushing their teeth and stuff because if they're not, they're actually going to get like cavities and stuff. So she needs to brush her teeth when she gets out of the shower, and she needs to use mouthwash. And then she needs to clean up her plate that's in her inventory. Did she work today? Okay, so my timer is going off. She works in 3 days, so she doesn't work today. So she wants to do some sit-ups. So let's let her do that. And she wants to meet someone new at a lounge, so we could take her out to the lounge. But my timer went off, so I didn't even make it through my days because I had to do all the setup. And I didn't even finish because I didn't even finish Travis and Liberty. Lord have mercy. Okay. Well, I might have to start cutting things out, like the mundane stuff of them like eating and stuff, so that I can get through what I need to get through, because I've already done one episode with these guys and now this is my second one and I'm still not done with them. So yeah. But anyways, if you guys liked it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell if you're new so that you can always know when I upload. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching. Oh, and also, by the way, I forgot to mention, but I've decided that I'm going to be putting in thermostats for every house, and and a vacuum, because obviously bust the dust, you need a vacuum. And then if the world is going to be going green, then they're going to get a wash basin and a clothing line, and then everybody gets their own laundry hamper with their favorite color, if I can find it. But anyways, that's all I wanted to add. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.